Hi, welcome to Inspiring Messages, and I hope everybody had a good Thanksgiving. And for the ones who didn't, or who didn't have many people to spend their Thanksgiving with, it's okay. I didn't either. I'm I'm very much a loner. I don't really go out much, and so, anyways, happy Thanksgiving to everybody. And before I start, I want to, say a little prayer for some of the people out here who are going through a rough time. I know I've been dealing with quite a bit here lately, and so I just ask God to, if you don't believe in God, you can just fast forward. But I'd like to ask God to help the people that do view that are viewing this channel and that see other channels, and I hope that God would help you to have strength and move on, move forward, and give you the courage and help you with some of the difficulties that come to us in life. And so anyhow, I ask this in Jesus' name, and God help us all. And I hope you like these messages, and let's get started. I'm going to pick out a Spirit of the Animals Oracle by Jody Bergsma. And Spirit of the Animals Oracle. Anyhow, I'm going to go ahead and pick out one from the bottom. And here in a little bit, I'll reshuffle it and we'll pick out another one. And this one is Goose, Inner Knowing. You are a brave traveler. Your soul knows the way. Be confident you will achieve your destination. Loyal friends are always with you. Don't worry, you are blessed. Let yourself fly. That's a pretty picture. I've always liked ducks. So anyhow, this is the picture. Hope it's visible there. And it is, sorry about that, goose. Let's look for goose. And I'm sorry I'm not very talkative. Maybe I'll get better. And I hope so. I'm going to continue to do this when I can. And hopefully it helps out some of y'all. Like these spirit animals, they help me quite a bit. This one says goose, journey, life path, stamina, navigation, knowing, bravery, valor, family, fidelity, loyalty, cooperation, communication. And then it says, geese are remarkable navigators and always find their way. They travel thousands of miles without worry. Geese make decisions based on what is best for the entire flock. If a goose becomes injured, their mate or one of the flock remains behind to provide support until death or recovery. Such loyalty is rare. Geese bind themselves emotionally to their mate, to family, and the flock. When they migrate, they naturally help one another by taking the lead in turns to conserve energy. Geese are not pushovers. They are very aggressive when protecting their young and their nest. If goose is your totem, you will love the excitement of the journey and hear the calling of far-off lands. You will forge ahead with confidence and bravery. You are comfortable with change, adventure, and new horizons. Like goose, you will always have the comfort of family and community. There will always be enough because abundance is your birthright. Nice. Are you on your path, or is it a wild goose chase imposed by another? Are you feeling the call to move on or change direction? Have you been acting like a silly goose? Do not be distracted from your true course. Silly goose, I say that quite a bit. Anyhow, let's pick out another one. And, I'm new to this channel, so to those people who don't really like me because I'm not as smart or I don't have it all together like most of the YouTube tarot readers and oracle readers, I really do apologize, but I like doing this, and so I've decided to give it a shot and see what happens, and hopefully some of these messages will be inspiring to somebody and y'all will like them and it'll help. It gives me something to do. And so anyways, I don't go out much or do anything much, so I really enjoy that I decided to do this. Anyhow, the card that I picked out was Lizard Regeneration. And so anyhow, I had so much to say before I got on this channel, before I started recording, but now I kind of just don't even know if I should say it. But well, anyways, I guess I can. I was listening to one of the tarot readers, and that's how I started to wanting to do this, because I listen to tarot readers quite a bit. And her name is Lumen Moon Tarot, and I really like that lady. She's so cool. She's so beautiful, and she's got such a beautiful soul. Anyhow, I had prayed about how I wanted somebody from YouTube to, say their story about how they had started on YouTube. And all of a sudden I clicked on one of her videos, and she began saying how at first when she wanted to start her video, she was nervous and she thought, well, why would I do it if I'm so shy? And I'm the same way. I'm very to myself, and I don't go out much, and I don't really hang around with too many people. So anyhow, she said her little story about when she started, and she's so good at it that I could not imagine her not being comfortable with it at any moment. But by her story that she said she was at first not, very comfortable with it. So anyhow, let's read what this Lizard Regeneration card says. It says, as a survivor, you are unparalleled. No matter what happens, you can adapt. Embrace your transformation. Put on your new cloak. You are a master of regeneration. That's beautiful. Anyhow, let's go ahead and read it. I think it's Lizard. Okay. And it says, smart, adaptable, quick, camouflage, regeneration, growth, instinctual, stillness, survivor, dreamer. I hope y'all can see that okay. Now it says, lizard is an ancient one. They are reptiles from an older time. Their quick action and quirky maneuvers outwit and confuse their adversaries. Sorry. Lizards survive. Lizard is sometimes called the little dragon. Lizard medicine has the power of regeneration and transformation. Lizards can shed their skin, their tail, let go of the past, and step into a positive future. Lizard people know they can survive anything and heal against incredible odds. They are powerful dreamers and should pay attention to messages that come from their subconscious. You can receive warnings that will help you avoid pitfalls. Rather, you can receive warnings that will help you avoid pitfalls. If lizard is your totem, you have the little dragon within. Dragons are those who are free of the limitations of the past and transform into greater awareness of self and personal power. With lizard medicine, you can transcend injury and hardship. Lizard people regrow, renew themselves into wholeness. Clairvoyance and extrasensory perception belong to the evolved lizard. And it says, do you need to discard layers of your life? Do you need to scurry away from something? Do you have old wounds? Take time to bask in the sun's healing rays. Hurry and scurry away from worry. There was one I read here that I wish would come out because I liked it so much, but I can't remember which one it was. So anyhow, let me just pick out one more. I think I'm cheating because I'm doing it this way, but I kind of want to read it this time. Although it's not popping up on its own, but I hope y'all don't mind me doing it this way. I think it was Fox, and I want to read it. I really do. I'm sorry that I'm changing the little schedule or whatever, picking it out on my own. But anyways, it's Fox. Clever. You are swift and smart. Solutions to problems are easily found. Always listen to your instincts. Resources surround you. Be open to romance. And I think I just listened to my instinct at this moment for picking it out instead of letting the shuffle bring out a card. So anyhow, you can pause that and then read it. But that's so beautiful. You are swift and smart. Solutions to problems are easily found. Always listen to your instincts. Resources surround you. Be open to romance. Anyways. And it's a Fox. I hope you like it as much as I did. Now, it says survival, swiftness, cunning, camouflage, cleverness, wit, lover, family, ingenious, night dweller, between worlds, shapeshifter, magician. And those are the words right there that I just read. Now, it says, the beautiful fox is recognized for cleverness and cunning throughout the world. They have mastered the art of camouflage. They have the ability to remain invisible and observe life undetected. If fox is your power animal, you will share these traits along with quick wit, playfulness, and family loyalty. You will also be a good problem solver and easily think of new inventive solutions. Fox asks you to be watchful of others and note their actions rather than their words. Fox has a strong sense of smell and sharp eyesight. These skills alert fox people to unpleasant and even dangerous situations. Give yourself the permission to slip away from things that don't look, smell, or feel right. If fox is your totem, you have a strong intuition and discernment. You have a clever mind and are difficult to deceive. Listen to yourself more than others and stay on track. You will never be happy if you let others control you. Fox is a creature with a strong sexual presence and expression. They are great with their kits, and it's in parentheses, it says pups, and loyal to their mates. Fox people are natural night dwellers. The dusk starts their day and dawn is its end. Fox owns the time of dreams and magic, and they easily travel between the worlds. When fox is your totem, you have everything you need to live a protected, loved, and magical life. Now it says, look out for deceivers. Has your foxy side led you down a wrong path? Be on alert for things that don't feel right. Watch carefully and heed the omens. So, anyhow, that was 3 of them. And I guess I could just do just one more. Because that one I picked out because that's the one I wanted to read. So Polar bear. Mystic. Polar bear, mystic. I don't remember if I read this the last time. It might have came out the last time, maybe not. Know that challenges make you stronger. Have faith when you face adversity. Take time to rest, dream, and renew your strength. Embrace your psychic abilities. You carry the shaman within. Polar bear. Strength, adaptability, patience, endurance, survival, fearless, solitary, psychic, traveler, dreams, mysticism, spirit helper, shaman's ally. Or ally. It says, the great and invincible polar bears of the far north are the largest hunters among land mammals. The males can weigh up to 1,500 pounds and are figures of fearless strength. There is not a stronger totem to help you survive the challenges of life. Polar bears are revered by native people, I hope I said that right, for their ability to travel through the veil and gather treasures from beyond. Polar bear is one who carries the shaman to the land of spirit. Their stark environment helps to hone their psychic abilities. They listen to their intuition and find their way. Their incredible sense of smell helps them gather food and locate openings in the ice. Polar bears know the wisdom of long rests and richness of solitude. Those with polar bear medicine are likely to have faced adversity and become stronger from it. If polar bear is your totem, you are fearless. You are psychic. You are resilient. You will be able to swim through the icy waters of life and be a strong survivor. You have a thicker skin and do not let things bother you. If polar bear has just come into your life, know that your spirit helper has arrived. Call upon polar bear to create more adaptability, endurance, and fearlessness. Now it says, did you forget that you need to spend time alone? Has too much activity got you cranky? Be sure to rest. Is something not smelling quite right? Ask your totem for clarity. Make time for dreaming in solitude. Now, so those were the messages from the Spirit of the Animals Oracle. And I hope I didn't bore y'all to death.